Welcome to the goddamn digital circus. My name is Kane. I am your bitch.
Just like the rest of you who clicked, I'm a certified digital circus fan. And after 8 episodes, it broke me. It broke me hard. This whole series has been on a one giant 8-episode acid trip. And since my phone is at 10% as I'm recording this, already? Oh, holy shit. We gotta move fast before it hits cardiac arrest. I'm gonna be real. I watched the first 2 episodes and I didn't really care. I moved on. But then episode 5 dropped.
Intermission
and the whisper started. People were saying it was actually good. And I'm thinking, if this thing is rivaling Mr. Beast's numbers, it gotta be hype. You know, it gotta be good. As any masculine fellow would do, I binge it back to episode 5. And yeah, I was wrong. I love the show. It's pretty good. I love the adventure of the week on the surface, but underneath it's just a slow motion car crash of all their mental health getting worse by episode until there's one last crisp left. Episode 8 being the absolute last straw. Speaking of straw, for me, the Digital Circus crew reminds me of the Straw Hat Pirates. I love them all almost equally. My top 3, Jax, Kane, and Poppy. I live for the chaos, what can I say? But then, there's my mom. Her top 3, Ragatha, Pomni, and Kenner. And she literally hates Jax. Every time he gets hurt or put into his place, she's in the back like, good, that's what he gets. She only gives him slack because he's funny. But man, she wants to see that rabbit suffer. And look, I'll admit, I used to hate Ragatha. I used to think she was just too nice, with no personality. But after episode 6, we finally saw her real side. Aww, now she's way up on my list. Side note, I just realized most of the cast of the show are women, and I think they are written really good. Alright, my phone's at 3%. We are in the end game. Look, I grew up on Gravity Falls, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and Zootopia. I'm a mystery nerd sometimes. Shout out to MatPat. When episode 7 ended, I reacted exactly like the cast. We all had these theories about escaping and the exit. JuiceWorks basically just gave us the middle finger and said, think again. You know, what if Bubbles is the final boss? What if these aren't the real humans, but just brain scans trapped in a loop while the real people are just living their life? Kane has way more control than he's letting on. Made me second guess everything. Juice! I'm still waiting for Commodore and Ribbit's flashback. You give Kane her wife one. Okay, 1%. I could be cut off at any second, so let's speedrun these ties. The beginning had me acting like this me. Seeing them tolerate Jax for 2 seconds, wholesome. Jax being back to his masked behavior, typical. And Kane, honestly, first off, nice song, girl. Second, his crash out was valid. It's a gray zone. If these people just had better communication skills, half of this wouldn't happen. Kane is stuck just like them, and nobody even hangs out with him. I got a longer explanation for that, but I got no time. We finally get Kane here telling us the whole backstory on Kane and him being the AI and CNA and everything. When I was watching that, I was like, oh my gosh, finally, we could have done this as episode 3. The whole plan to keep Kane distracted was nice. The whole horror part was nice. Kane's breakdown got me a little bit emotional because I don't know. But the ending? Oh, the ending? The circus being cut off, Kane being accidentally deleted, and Zubo cursing uncensored? After watching that episode, I'm angry and intrigued. It wasn't as satisfying as the last 3 bangers, but still peak. Huge W to y'all for showing love on the TMNT video. You guys are legends. But listen, we need that same energy for the Bleach video, come on. So come on, let's keep those numbers up before my phone dies.